This video, which is titled Poltergeist Activity Caught on Tape, was uploaded over 14 years ago to YouTube by a user named Freeze Dave Ram. The user claims that he regularly hears creepy noises around his home, but never really thought anything of it until one night, while playing his keyboard in his room, he's interrupted by a loud noise.
Hallo?
Did you see it? Standing in a dark corner of the room, a mysterious dark figure can be seen, but he doesn't notice it. Frightening activity occurs in Freeze Dave Ram's house, and right before the video ends, we hear him let out a bone-chilling yell. Now, what makes this video such a mystery is that this is the only video Freeze Dave Ram has ever uploaded. There have been no updates since this recording, and YouTube viewers are concerned. Some suggest whatever or whoever this dark figure is seen in the corner of the room is likely the reason for all the activity in Freeze Dave Ram's home and possibly the cause of his disappearance. But what do you think is going on here? Could this dark figure be the cause of Freeze Dave Ram's disappearance? Let me know down below. If you're a fan of scary videos, make sure you subscribe and hit the bell icon so you don't miss any future uploads. This next creepy clip has been shared before, but it's one that's so good I want you all to see it. The video comes from one of my favourite urban explorers, Urbex Hill, when he visits the old abandoned Molly Stark Sanatorium located in Louisville, Ohio. Built in the 1920s, the building housed many patients with tuberculosis and as a result has been reputed to be a hotspot for ghosts. The building became abandoned in 1955. Initially investigating the ground floor, Chris quickly makes his way up to the second floor when he realizes that terrifyingly he may not be on his own. The sounds of footsteps can be heard walking on the floor above Chris. He powers on through, and after passing through the children's wards, he heads down underground and through a series of dark tunnels.
These tunnels are creepy as f***.
Footsteps can be heard coming from somewhere in the dark tunnels. Chris hears them. Tension rises as Chris presses on through the creepy dark tunnels. Then his flashlight catches something which to this day has left viewers spooked.
What the f is that? Yo, do you see that shit, y'all? What the f? Yo. What? What the f? That is crazy. There's somebody down here. Oh, shit. There's somebody down here. I swear I saw somebody. What the? What the? I'm just in case, y'all. It's a dead end. Oh my. What? What the? What? I'm out of here. I swear I legit saw somebody. And this is a dead end. I'm out of here. Yo, and my dude is sticking to the ground. This is crazy.
Pale white figure materializes in the distance right in front of Chris and appears to walk in the opposite direction before it mysteriously dissipates into thin air. Creeped out, Chris follows it, but he soon reaches a dead end and there's no trace of whoever this is. So where did it go? This ghostly figure that Chris captured down in the Molly Stark Sanatorium's tunnels has left viewers stunned, with the majority agreeing that Chris caught a real ghost on camera. And still, 2 years on, people claim this to be some of the best video evidence of a ghost ever captured. But what do you think? Did Chris capture a ghost on camera while all alone down in the dark underground tunnels of the abandoned Molly Stark Sanatorium? Let me know in the comments. This next entry was uploaded to TikTok by a user named BreeDive. Brianna's channel is all about her love of free diving in the ocean and has absolutely nothing to do with anything paranormal. However, one day when diving off the coast of Florida, she captures something which sent shivers up her spine. While exploring what seems to be some type of sunken wreckage, Brianna's camera picks up some absolutely chilling audio, the sounds of someone screaming. Clearly confused and startled, Brianna returns to the surface, but then she decides to swim back down to investigate the source of the screams. When returning to the wreckage, the screams have completely stopped. Uploading the video to TikTok in search of answers, Brianna's followers were skeptical. Some suggested that she edited the original video, adding in the screaming sounds herself. So, Brianna responded with this video to prove her innocence.
So, people are asking what camera I use. GoPro 7 works perfectly fine for me. I cracked it a little bit, but I use the case. Definitely not a voiceover though, so I'm going to show you the video straight out of my GoPro. Just like how I recorded it. So you can hear it. Voiceover or an edit or anything like that,
So, what do you think? Did Brianna capture the ghost of someone's final moments? Or is there another explanation? Use the comments to share your thoughts. There's very little information about this next clip, other than it was recorded by a person on an evening walk when they noticed something wasn't quite right. They pulled out their phone and recorded this bizarre phenomenon. The bench is empty, but behind it, we can see a dark silhouette of someone or something sitting on it. But where are they? Viewers of this video are divided, with some suggesting it's the shadow of a ghost, while others suggest it's a trick of the light. But ultimately, what do you think is going on here? Comment below with what you're thinking. This next creepy clip was posted to Reddit by user GetTheBass or Bass. While his wife and children were away for the night, the uploader proudly records a video of his fancy new fish tank for his Instagram account. When asking people for their opinions on names for his new pets, he notices something spine-chilling in the corner of his eye.
Alright guys, got some new fish. Pretty big tank as well. There's currently 2 black ones, 2 gold ones. I've called them Goldie number 2, a black one, and if you guys have any suggestions for names that... What the f... What the f...
Did you spot it? In the upper right hand corner of the tank, a hand can be seen, but then when he notices it, it quickly slips away out of sight. And when the OP checks his house, he finds no one. Redditors were left creeped out by this clip, sparking numerous debates in the comments section. One person said, "OP, it's very quick, but there's a shadow that quickly goes past. I think your front door. It's very quick and doesn't look like your shadow. Your house is haunted." The OP then replied with, "Someone else pointed this out too. It's like something was trying to run away from me, but I didn't hear any footsteps at all. My initial fear was that someone had somehow gotten into my house. My wife and kids were away at the in-laws, but I would have heard footsteps running up the creaky staircase and out through one of the doors." So what do you think is going on here? Is the uploader's house haunted as Redditors believe? Share your thoughts below. Ali McDaniel uploaded this creepy video to TikTok, which he recorded on his way back from a fishing trip at Falls Lake, North Carolina. On the long journey home, Ali decides to pull over to visit the public restroom when he begins to hear a peculiar noise coming from inside them. Thinking that maybe it might be an animal in distress, he pulls out his phone and starts recording.
Yo, what the f... What the? Bro. There's nobody in here. Yo!
The chilling sounds of a woman screaming for help can be heard echoing out of the public restroom. Ali rushes in to check, but after looking around, there's no woman in there. After uploading this video to TikTok, viewers believe that this could be something supernatural. However, others go as far as suggesting that perhaps a skinwalker was trying to lure people inside the public restroom. But what do you think? The final clip for today comes from one of my favourite Japanese ghost channels, A Lot of Music. In the video you're about to see, a couple of friends decide to explore an old abandoned building for fun. However, their fun would soon turn into a nightmare they would never forget.
シャワー室で自殺した君ちゃん。いや、知らん。
そういうこと？わざわざ用意して。
いやいやいや、違う。
ふざけてんの？
いや、俺前来た時なかったんだ、本当に。
ふざけてんの？
いやいや、ちょっと本当。い
や、意味がわかんないし、わざわざあんなもん用意して。
いや、でも俺じゃない。意
味がわかんないし。
いや、本当ごめん。
Did you see it? As the couple are exploring the old building, the camera catches a pale female figure in a mirror's reflection standing eerily right next to them. The couple don't see her and continue on. However, when the person holding the camera looks in another mirror, she sees the same female figure seen moments earlier, but this time she's grabbing onto his friend. And then when the camera pans back, no figure is holding her. Terrified by what's just happened, the couple flee the building in absolute fear. Thank you so much for watching today's video. If you're a fan of scary content, make sure you check out either of these two videos here. And if you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button and subscribe so you'll never miss any of our weekly uploads. See you next time.